Welcome back to Waterdeep, friends. Thank you for coming again.
You're welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Twyla had something important going on, did not want to be a distraction, so she will return next time, I hope. But murder all around you. And you know at least, from what you've witnessed, that there are at least 3 factions at play here. Because of who you saw apparently scoping out this Growlhund villa. Bodies laying strewn all around you. That last individual just ran out the door. You seem to recall someone mentioning that the city guard had assembled outside the residence, and that possibly the lady of the house was out there talking with them hysterically, along with her half-orc bodyguard. And here you are. Half of you are on the stair next to the staircase, and Aldous, you are in what looks like a bedroom with 2 dead guards over by one in the bathtub, the other one at the door of that bathroom in front of you there. What are you guys going to do now?
Well, Rhea, do you want to take Erstal out of his banishment?
Well, yeah, if everybody's ready to... We have to explain to him immediately that he's coming with us, we're taking him.
Yeah.
And he has no choice but to cooperate. So as long as everybody's ready to, inform him and find the nearest exit, then yeah, we're ready to do this. I'm ready.
We'll hold him down if we have to.
Yeah, I'll move into that room so that I don't know how much of a deterrent I will be, but
Numbers count. I'll follow Aldous. Ray, you can't even walk when you're concentrating on that spell?
I don't believe so.
All right. Well, then I guess that leaves the rest of us to move inside the room as quickly as we can.
And does anybody have like any sort of like way to restrain him, maybe, whether it be a spell or some rope,
These
anything
muscles.
That should be good. I do have silk rope. I keep a small bundle of silk rope on my belt when we go out for this stuff. So, with my thieves.
Yeah, I also have rope.
alright.
So should how close does Joanna have to be to you, Rhea, for you to heal her?
For what I want to cast first, 30 feet.
I'm in the room.
Oh, Donovan, did you just move into the room? I just moved you out.
Yeah,
The pieces were messed up or something.
That's what I was planning on doing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Move yourself back in there. I saw Harlow was in there.
Yeah, I picked up Harlow. I'm gonna tell her for your own safety, Harlow.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry.
Back into a guinea pig. And I'll pick her up as soon as she's changing as I'm moving and tuck her into the safest place, my powder bag, where I keep all my bullets and gunpowder. No smoking. And then I'll head into the room around where I remember seeing him. I'm going to try and do this quick, too, because I don't know how long before these guards come tramping up the stairs. We might be fucked.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I'm ready. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but
Let's see.
Yeah, Donovan, if you're ready to tie him up as soon as we can, I'm ready to break the banishment.
All right. Anybody else coming in here with me?
I mean, I'll watch in case he runs in this direction.
I mean, I can go. It's just, do you think that would be safe or a good idea?
What do you mean for
What?
you?
Yeah.
Well, as soon as Rhea drops the banishment, I think as long as you're within 30 feet. So as long as you're within that, can you see that little arrow? As long as you're
Yes.
within that area around her, she can heal you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go like right past the door then.
Hmm.
You could even go right beside or behind Donovan, as long as you're in the field of view through that doorway.
There you go.
So where is he? Is he in this piano room?
That's where he was. I think he was right around.
I think
Okay.
around
you-
here, yeah.
I think you hear the faint sound of someone being
Oh, God.
hysterical outside, and that's saying something because this is a sturdy home, and you're on the second floor.
The body that he was standing over. Where is the body at? Oh, there's no windows in here.
Right there.
I didn't see your little bing right here.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
You happened to land right on the spot. You knew where he was, and where you put your token is exactly there.
All right, Rhea. Let's do this.
Okay. The fact that you were right on top almost tells me I had to double check, but it says that reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space.
Okay,
but we have a whole room, so we're fine.
Oh, okay.
A very
All right.
large room, as a matter of fact, with a grand piano off to the right.
Okay, well, I'm ready. So I stopped channeling my spell. You almost see him slowly fade back into existence, almost like a weird popping noise. And you see like kind of these weird flickers and sparkles, and then you see him slowly appear.
And did a picture of Erstal Floxen pop up on your screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see him standing over that body. He's a little disoriented, having just returned from some demiplane via Rhea's magical spell. And he drops something, and dook, 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 falls in front of him. And his other hand is clutched is a piece of paper, and the hand he was holding something and goes to his forehead as he tries to gain his legs look like rubbery for a moment.
Shit, what did he drop?
Where you're right there.
Yeah, I'm right next to him. Right in front of him, actually.
It's a greenish oblong object, maybe 4 inches long, and it falls heavy to the ground like a stone. Boom, boom, boom.
Before I even address him, I'm gonna, as fast as I can, grab the object and tuck it into my shirt or into a pouch.
Very cool.
You do exactly that, Donovan, and let me put this in your journals. This is what it looks like.
Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Okay. But yes,
And-
blinded, so no eyes.
It's a good step. First start, though.
Yeah.
You guys are focused on this stone, and all of a sudden you're aware that Erstal has regained his faculties and he is lunging towards Donovan's midriff.
Erstal, I'll shout at him. Try and use my persuasion.
Please heal.
Please heal.
Please.
Oh god, oh god, oh man.
So much for taking him without a struggle.
I mean, you got the stone. That's more important than getting him tied up. I'll do what I need to take him. Otherwise, so we're fine.
Would you like us all to roll initiative, sir?
Yeah.
Ooh. I was ready for Erstal.
Yeah,
Nice.
seriously.
Yeah, you were.
I was not.
Is Rhea before or after Joanna?
Let's
Before.
put this in descending order.
That's awesome.
Donovan, these hands come and touching your body. Erstal Floxen's hands, reaching where he thinks you just tucked what he dropped.
I am going to try and make sure he doesn't grab the pouch that I just tucked this into. Erstal, party's over. They're here to clean the house out to watch. I'll try and let's see. Can I use my? I don't know if cunning action can be used for me to evade him. I just threw it up in there. It says it's a bonus action.
Aldous, make a sanity check
Alright.
in this stressful situation with dead bodies strewn about. Aldous, your vision goes dark, and you immediately see pinpoints of light. One of them is right in front of you. It's all you see is a pinpoint of light. And you are feeling the effects of something to do with your psyche.
Can I'm just gonna like reach out towards the light.
You reach. You grasp nothing. It's almost as if you don't see your hand, but it's almost as if what you're seeing and where your hand is are in two different places.
I love that for me.
All right, so wait, what was your move, Donovan? Looking in the
I'm gonna do my best to defend my myself with my hand. He's not attacking me with a weapon. He's just trying to grab my pouch, grab at one of my
that's
pouches.
right. Like spastically, like panic in a panicked way, as if what he thinks you have is immensely valuable is the way he's clutching at you right now. You want to give him disadvantage to this attempt?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use my my acrobatics to tumble away from him back towards Joanna and do my best to avoid allowing him to use my hands to defend my, keeping his hands away, kind of try and parry it as best I can. Should I make an acrobatics check or?
I don't even think you have to. You can. I mean, why not? I mean, you can do what you just said, and
Yeah, I'll
it
do
gives
that.
him
I'm gonna
disadvantage. It's your action.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, yeah, I'll just tumble backwards towards Joanna and away from him as quickly as I can. Drop down, roll backwards, and then stand at my feet next to her.
All right.
Shouting at him the whole time, "Stop! Stop! Erstel, stop!" See if he...
You don't know what you're dealing with!
Uh-oh.
This is beyond you! Give it to me! He screams and runs at you. Joanna, it's your turn. Oh, wait a second. No, Rhea. And Donovan, do you have any bonus actions you want to throw into the mix?
Well, as my cunning action, it says I can use my bonus action on each turn in combat to dash or disengage. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and put some room, put Joanna between me and him.
Okay.
And I'll stop there. And that's it. That's all I got.
Rhea, what say you?
I let him know, Erstel, there have been murders in the villa. We need to get out. You need to come with us. Just trying to convince him to follow along since we couldn't get him tied up.
Roll a charisma check.
Okay.
You did a save.
I don't know if it's different. You can click on the other if you want.
Oh.
See if it's better or worse. I'll give you the better one.
Oh.
Okay. He stops and looks at you for a second.
Well done, Rhea.
But charges nonetheless. Where is Donovan? How far did you get? Holy shit. I don't even see Donovan.
I'm right by the door. Joanna's can Rhea still heal Joanna in that action?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, okay. You're right at the door. See. Plenty of move. With an astounding feat of strength, Donovan. You know what? Roll a strength check, Donovan. He's got his hands on the stone. He just manhandled you and put his hands right on it. You have an attempt to stop this with your strength.
Does Joanna, since she gets to go before him in the initiative, or not?
Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead, Joanna. I'm sorry.
I think Rhea still needs to get off her heel too.
I mean, yeah, I haven't used my turn fully.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I was going to cast Aid.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Whoops. Linked it twice. So I'm going to choose Joanna, I guess myself and Aldous. And then I will, start to hum a religious hymn with my eyes closed and just almost hold my hand out like I'm projecting these healing energies.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so I blew right past it because I figured you're just going to get the hit points and move to the action, but that was beautiful. Thank you.
So
and then Joanna, I skipped right over you.
Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points are increased by 5 for the duration.
So I would add 5 to your temporary hit points, like your current. Add 5 and then put that under temporary, and then update your current to match that. And it lasts for 8 hours. So you have your hit point maximum, or no, sorry. I think you have your hit point maximum, which is like your default before the buff. So you can put that back after the 8 hours. Does that make sense?
So I change.
So your hit point maximum should be your current like health before the buff maxed out. So if you are at 32, so I'd put that in hit point maximum, and then for current and temporary, or not current, but for temporary hit points, I'd put 37, and then I would add 5 to current, so you'd have 9. So you can refer back to your original health from the hit point maximum before.
So I'm only changing current hit points and temporary hit points.
Yeah. Some of them should be your current max.
Right. So don't touch it.
Yeah.
So it heals you for 5 as well?
Yeah, and then 5 overall temporary hit points.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
You're not waiting on me, are you?
I mean,
No,
that was
I'm-
yeah, I think we're good.
We're clarifying.
Cool.
Yeah, it took me a little bit.
Does everyone have the hit point adjustment done?
Yes.
Cool. Any other actions or bonus actions on your turn, Rhea?
No, that's all.
All right, Joanna. This Erstal Floxen character is manhandling Donovan, or attempting to. It looks like he's about to. Anything you can do about it?
So are we trying to apprehend him, or are we like, I don't want to strike at him if that's not what we're doing. I'll kind of ask Donovan. What do I do? What do you want me to do?
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh.
Honestly,
We have
honestly,
the stone.
Yeah, we have the stone. Okay. Well, since he's right next to me, let's hope this works.
He'll just blend in with all the other dead bodies. It's not us.
I'm gonna. I have the DM graced me with inspiration. Oh, okay.
Everyone has inspiration anew. If I didn't put it on your sheet, put it on. Every time you show up, you get inspiration. And remember, hugging Flume gives you inspiration as well, if you should ever need to seek it.
that's a high price to pay.
He's so handsy. Slap.
So I can't hurl my weapon, but I can use 2 hands, which is what I'm gonna do, and he's going towards Donovan. I'm gonna go for his backside. I hit him at 23.
Yes, you hit him.
With 16 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Right as he got done saying, "You don't know what you're dealing with." 16 minus 16. And Donovan, try a feat of strength to stop this man from ripping that item from your grasp, from your person.
Oh, 5.
He pushes you back, rips it from your person, pushes you back. You catch yourself, of course, but he definitely had the strength advantage there. And he holds it close to himself and looks between you and Joanna and looks at the door. And he makes for the door with the remaining...
We can't let him make it.
Nah, well, he's going for that door right there. So I'm gonna attack him if he's going for the door.
We're gonna kill him. We need the stone.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
So, since he's disengaging or fleeing, can I attack him with advantage?
Stop! They'll kill you! Don't you see around you? As he muscles his way to the doorway.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry. Remind me what's happening. What are you doing?
Well, if he just took it from me, so can I use? Well, does Aldous get it? Aldous is last.
It's Aldous' turn.
Yeah, it's Aldous' turn.
Okay.
Hurt him.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna try dissonant whispers on him.
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range, Erstelfloxen, can hear, racking it with terrible pain. Oh!
He's got to make a saving throw.
And I'm
Wisdom
gonna
save.
use a level 2 slot.
Wow.
So he has to beat a 13 wisdom save.
Oh, shit. Does he take half damage?
Ah!
Jesus H. Christ.
That's all right.
Tamora.
Mm. All right.
Tamora and Taish!
As he, so he disengaged from Joanna and I, right?
He did.
So
He takes half damage.
I don't think so. No, I don't think he takes any.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much
yeah.
damage. It doesn't have to
move away.
Oh, okay. A deafened automatic.
But he can.
All right, so half damage of 10. Oh, 10 psychic, so 5 psychic damage. Got it.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm so slow.
No,
What does
it's,
this like higher level cast mean?
You would have done an
You can
extra
cast it with a
D6.
higher slot, like you did. You said you cast it at second level.
Yeah.
That's what it is. When you cast it at like they come at a certain spell slot, but you can cast, I think, any of your spells at a higher spell.
Yeah, it's stronger if you
Yeah.
use it in a
So
You
does
use
that,
that
like-
slot.
Is
So
that
you might-
3 like an added damage then?
Yep. So it's
So then he
13,
would
so
take
it's like-
6.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Just gave you 5, so one more.
Yeah, I'm being really nitpicky.
No, you got it to. Please, gotta trying to kill someone. Every hit point counts, especially this guy. It doesn't even seem like he's at half damage yet. He's not that wounded. You did slice open his armor. He's definitely more vulnerable.
Right.
And his back is to Donovan and Joanna as he rushes out this door. And it is Donovan's turn.
So since he's running from us, he disengaged from me? Do I have advantage in attacking him?
I don't think you have advantage for that because he muscled his way. So no, not advantage.
Then I will roll past him because I want Joanna to be able to attack him. I'm going to attack him and roll past him to here.
Yeah, take advantage. just in case I'm messing that up.
All right. Drawing my rapier, I will attack with that first, and drawing imp sticker, I'll slash at him twice as I roll past him. Here we go. 18 with my
18 hits.
18 with my rapier and natural
Whoa!
20 with my dagger. I'm gonna try and, as I roll by, I'll try and hamstring him, like slash the dagger across the back of his leg, right near where Joanna hit him with the muzzle edge. All right, so let's roll some damage. 8 piercing with my rapier. and 9 piercing, so 17.
You have definitely
points of
hurt him now.
damages.
Minus 17.
Nice.
He's seriously wounded. Now his run is a crippled gait.
Joanna gets to attack. Or no, Rhea.
Rhea
Yeah.
is
I
right.
think,
He runs towards you, Rhea.
okay, I think I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Nice.
So I, just speak in tongues, and then you kind of see this like weird ray shoot at him, this like weird smoke or fog, and it hits him, hopefully. So let's see. Oh,
You can hit him, Rhea. You can hit him. I'm gonna.
Is that a 5?
I'm gonna give Rhea.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah, it
give.
didn't hit.
Can I give Rhea my inspiration? You can hit him, Rhea. You can hit him.
all right, let's try again. All right, 15, hopefully.
15 hits him.
All right, nice. Okay. So it's only 3d10.
Ah!
Only. Whoa.
There we go.
Minus 22? Holy smokes. This man drops in the doorway, a victim of Rhea's Inflict Wounds spell. Yeah, Dorara.
Rhea, he has the stone. He has the stone.
The
It's in his
power
hand.
of the god Dorara becomes apparent as Erstal Floxen drops to the floor, clutching the door jamb on his way down. You can tell he's dead before he hits the ground. The color of his skin turned and the way his eyes rolled back into his head.
Couldn't have done it without your help, Donovan.
No,
And you see a piece of paper fall out of his hand.
it's a team effort. Grab the paper. Grab the stone.
Oh, as well,
it's actually
as well as the stone.
Joanna and Aldous. Well, actually,
The
Rhea gets
stone
a.
falls out of one hand, a piece of paper falls out of the other hand, and he's like all jammed up in this doorway.
Rhea's gets her bonus action, and then Joanna gets an action, and then Aldous. If we're gonna play out the rest, just finish the turn order, or
Who's picking up what?
I'm grabbing the stone before anyone else has a chance to even think about it.
All right, it's right there in front of you. So here, I'll put it up on the. You see it, and you notice it is not completely as you expected it to appear. There are 3 little holes where you would have expected there to be the eyes as it was described to you. Looks like it's missing its eyes.
Maybe, Aldous, do you think your parents might know how to, get the power back or get these eyes back?
I don't know if they would know.
grab that piece of paper. Grab the piece of paper.
You see now it is a couple of pieces of paper folded together.
We're about to have the guards swarm us here, so time is of the
Yeah,
essence.
we're gonna have to get out.
We might not be able to. It's not looking good. I'm looking at this map, and there's no windows on this floor. There's one door that leads out, one stairway that leads down to the front door where they're coming in, and one door that leads out onto a second floor balcony. So we may be cornered at this point, and we got to come up with a story real quick. Oh. Could you read that for me, DM?
It says, well, are you going to take time to read it? I'm just saying you saw the writing on it as who picked it up. You picked it
Well,
up.
actually, I'd say Joanna or Aldous would have the first shot at getting it.
Joanna picked up the stone. She was completely focused on it.
I did. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Rhea. Rhea was completely focused on the stone. So someone else has an opportunity to pick up the papers.
Joanna has first shot at it.
You
I
can
think.
pick it up, Donovan. I'm not really close to it, so.
Okay. Yep. I'll grab it. Hide the stone, Rhea. Hide the stone. And I'll read it real quick. It's only a sentence, so I'll just look at it.
Hold on, I'm putting this other one. Oh, the other one is in. Okay. So they're all in your workbook. The small note-looking thing says, any prisoners taken from other players of the Grand Game should be delivered to Averine in Brindle Alley by order of the Zentarum. And the other notes...
Oh, that's right. There's more than one.
Look like diary, like journal entries. It starts with a date. Looks like it's in nice penmanship.
Do we hear? Well, actually, it's not my turn, really. It's Joanna and Aldous. They can.
Yeah, I linked that for when it's my turn. I can hopefully distract.
Erstal is marked dead.
You just,
I just marked someone.
Just killed me. Just killed
Not
Rhea.
Rhea.
Just killed Rhea. So,
all right.
Joanna, actually, I'll look at her and be like, suggestions?
We're out of. I'll close the turn order because we're out of that combat.
Are we going to try and talk our way out of this? We might be able to.
I mean, let's see if we can run away first, and if not, then maybe we can talk our way out of it.
Run away, like sneak out?
If we can, I mean, we might as well try.
All right.
DM, would I be allowed to use my cantrip now?
Of course.
Or only on my turn? Okay, then yeah, I'd like to cast Thaumaturgy, and I'll choose to have it be harmless tremors, but still, enough to scare them, throw them off their feet, maybe stumble a little bit or drop their weapons, for up to 1 minute.
You talking about the people outside?
Yeah, they're not.
All the guards.
Yeah.
Just so we can try to escape.
Okay. Well, you don't see the effects of it, but you are certain you just executed your spell, your cantrip.
Ooh, you instantly cause any unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
That's horrifying. Good call, Rhea.
So hopefully the tremors can throw them off their feet for enough time for us to escape.
All right. First floor, look for a side door. Anybody?
A minute.
Yeah, I think like going downstairs is the best bet.
All right, let's get you downstairs.
I'm gonna as everybody's rushing by, I'm gonna pat him real quick just to make sure we didn't miss anything and do a quick pat down.
Erstal?
Yes. Please.
Let me pull up what Erstal's got on him.
Now, as we're going down this, after I check him, can I make a quick perception check to kind of remember, because we were in that back, we were out back of this building when we first jumped the fence, to kind of remember where I saw windows, what rooms I might have saw windows in?
You see windows. Oh yeah. Well, what did you see? You were down here and you went that way.
You threw up some really cool artwork, and I remember seeing like the courtyard from the wall where we climbed over. We could see like the side of the building and stuff.
Yeah. Well, for instance, right here.
That's what
Are you on the first?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm looking at it.
There's windows here.
Okay. So I just
Here.
know that.
Yeah. You
Okay.
imagine there was windows.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to take away from
No,
you.
it's fine. Perfect. Erstal has nothing else of note on him. A dagger.
Rush after my friends. First door on the right! First door on the right! I'll shout after them as I'm running down the stairs behind them.
All right. So should we go like towards like
First door on the
here,
right.
or- Oh, okay, right here.
Mm-hmm. There's a window in that room. Hopefully it's unlocked.
What is this?
Yeah, I was about to say there's something or someone else in here.
You see a large, what looks like a bird cage, and a large falcon in that cage. Looks like. Oh, it's not a very big picture, but that's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't see what exactly it was.
And you then see guards come in the front door.
Oh god, hurry up. Okay.
Well, where's the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, Harlow's with me, so if you want to pull her off the map.
Oh,
Do I catch them? As because I'm the last one through the doors. I'm shutting the door. Do I see them come through?
yeah, you just saw them come through the front door.
Is there any chance that when they step through that the bodies distracted them long enough for me to shut the door behind me? And
It's possible. You feel like you were just
all right.
seen,
Definitely not going to slam it.
but you don't even wait.
I'm not. I'm going to turn and rush after my companions right over to the
Yeah.
window. Through the window.
I think we should just smash it open. So like whoever can smash open the window.
Yeah.
I don't imagine I can just like latch it open since it looks out onto the street.
Well, no,
Through
it
the
actually
panes,
does. It look.
You see
Yeah.
like shadow movement of people on the street outside of the. You can't make out the forms because it's like colored glass.
I mean, if I could use the cantrip, the same one again, and the window happens to be unlocked, I mean, given we could just open it, it's probably locked, but it could fly open just so we can jump right out quicker.
Yeah, it may just be a simple latch lock on this side, like something you could open. Does the window have hinge? Like, just did a quick look. Is the window like pane split in the middle so that someone could open it, or is it like a church stained glass?
They look like old, like leaden windows, and it does have a simple old latch on it. It looks like it's locked,
Okay.
like from the inside, like it could be easily unlocked.
Okay.
Not, from the inside.
I mean, I'll unlock it.
Yeah, I can still open it by hand. It's fine. Just hurry.
Yeah, just I shouldn't be having a dissociative nightmare.
Go, go,
At
go,
this
go,
moment.
go, 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 go!
You open it, and you see 4 guards standing outside the window.
Okay, I shut the window.
We're caught. We're caught.
I shut the window and I put my back onto it and I turn around. I'm like, there's more guards out there.
I think we're caught.
I mean, like right there. They're right there.
No one has an invisibility spell.
yeah, that would be handy right now.
I think I
right?
do actually. I have something like it, but it's just for me.
Take this.
Disguise. Oh no, it's not to. Okay, just forget that. It's Misty Step.
What's it do?
But it's like it's a teleportation spell. It's not like invisibility.
Give the stone to Aldous, and Aldous, use your magic to escape this place. We're gonna have to talk our way out of this place, but at least the stone will be safe with you. Oh, and here,
Yeah.
I'll hand Aldous the diary papers. I'm gonna keep the one that had the Zent writing on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hand the stone to Albus.
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure. Okay, so I'll put it in the chat just so you can see. So imagining then that I would open the window back up and then I would teleport like 30 feet away, like across the street or something.
Did you throw it? Okay, there it is. Okay.
It's like a dimension door from 2nd edition.
Yeah, I have to see it. So
you could crack the window and just peek across the street.
Yeah.
All right, Rhea and Joanna, you ready?
Yeah, we'll try to talk our way out of it and hope for the best.
You going outside the room now?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'll walk back towards this door and open it.
Did I successfully get away?
Let me just check your spell real quick.
Before I do it, I'll quick put my hood up so that I don't look conspicuous on the street, and I'm aiming to go for the sidewalk across the street. I guess that would be 30 feet.
Yeah,
down
totally
towards the south.
It.
Okay.
These guards were facing your way, so you go to close up the window, activate your spell, and you see as soon as you come to on the other side of the street, you glance back and you see them all still facing the window. A couple of them are out touching the window.
Okay.
So we're
good luck, guys.
And you have the stone and the papers, right?
The diary. I'm gonna keep the Zent paper.
Okay.
I think it's best to go out to the room like we're doing, and just say we were, hiding, and
chasing.
That was all we could do. We tried to help.
We were. Let's just say we were chasing another one of the Zen agents. We're gonna throw Urstel under the stagecoach.
Yeah. He's dead. Who cares?
I'm just hoping to get us out of this at least a little bit. So I'll open the door. I'll look at before I do, I'll look at Joanna and Rhea. Are you ready?
Are you sure we don't want to just play dead? Just kidding.
I'm as ready as we'll ever be.
I wish it was that easy. All right, I'm going to open the door. And
the falcon squeaks behind you.
Step out into the room.
I'm gonna go kick the cage. Annoying.
Hold it right there.
We're not going anywhere. No need for that. We're merely searching for more Zent agents. They were sent here. At least that's what I believe. Is Captain Staggett among you?
No, Captain Staggett is not among us. Aren't you from Trollskull Manor? The guard says.
We are.
I thought so.
Blackswell's Union. Although
what is going on
sort
here?
Of a faction of us. We tracked a Zen agent. He's dead at the top of the stairs. He was among several that assassinated many of the staff here. Is there someone, a captain, a sergeant, someone we could speak to? I'd like to share what I've found.
We've already summoned the Magister.
Good. And Gelester, perhaps, from the Lord's Alliance.
Are there others inside the room? And you see these guards start taking
no.
defensive positions.
I'm going to try and use persuade. No need for that. We're not running anywhere. I merely was chasing what I think was the last of the Zents out of this room. Sadly, I think he made it out the window and past your guards. Can I roll a persuasion check?
Yes.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh, shit. Take the lower one. 20. Sorry, I still had it on advantage, so it's 20.
You're getting along chummy with this guy. He hasn't even laid a hand on you.
Yeah, Captain Staggett. We need to speak with him. We arrived shortly after the incursion. They were searching for something. I'm not sure what, but it's clear they meant to take prisoners. I took some documents off the Zent at the top of the stairs. We managed to kill him before he could kill any others, sadly.
When you say the Zent at the top of the stairs, he points to one of the guards behind him and points towards the direction of the stairs, where 2 other guards have already gone up there.
These are my companions, members of Blackwell's Union. This is Joanna.
Yes, have them step out, please.
Yeah, I'll move further up closer to this guard. I'm not in an attempt. I'm not showing any kind of. I'm not going to show any kind of nervousness. I'm going to act like I should be here.
I'm already injured, and I'm gonna play up the injury a little bit and kind of limp my way out so they can see I'm not threatening.
Yeah, and I'll also have, everything, my weapons sheathed, like we come out, meaning no harm. Just simply wanting to explain what happened and tell them what we did and what we saw.
Yes. So,
there could be more Zent here. We've encountered at least 2. You may want to have your men continue to search the place. We only got as far as upstairs before we were attacked by Erstel, and sadly by some of the bodyguards of the lady of the house, Lady Grunland.
yes.
I believe they mistook us for the Zent assassins. My companions and I were forced to defend ourselves as they attacked us on sight. Understandable. One of them did get out. I don't wish to see him charged in any way for his assault against us, but I can understand the mistake that he made when he attacked us.
Yes. Donovan, right?
Yes, Donovan.
This is how it's going to go down. I believe you more than I believe a noble, tell you the truth.
Yes, nobles, I feel the same way.
But Lady Growlhund has made some assertions, and that forces our hand, and we will need to take you down to the courthouse.
Oh, no need to take. We'll gladly accompany you. I'd like to speak with Captain
I
Staggett.
appreciate that.
As a matter of fact, I think I have some evidence that I would like to provide to him.
I think Staggett's in the dock ward these days.
But, that's right.
We can certainly send word if he'll be of assistance to you.
And
we appreciate the work you've done backing up the citizenry recently.
And
heard a couple of stories.
In Gillester, the Lord's Alliance, we've been allied. We're allied with the Lord's Alliance. It's what brought us here, working with them, and the Magus and Protectors. We've been working alongside them.
I can send a letter if that helps. I don't have access to those. If you need a message sent, I can help with that.
Perhaps a crier or a message. Yes, that would probably be best. I think he could attest to our current endeavors in trying to stop this war between Xanathar and the Zent.
So he says, do me a favor, one more favor. Make it look good on the way out. I don't want it to appear as though you're pushing the guard around. These things have to appear a certain way.
Oh, no. As a matter of fact,
of course,
I'll draw my rapier just out of the hilt, like as if to hand him the hilt of my rapier, and my non-magical dagger. I'll lead here, please.
Oh, not necessary. Maybe at the courthouse, but just cover it up.
Yes, of course. I'll pull my coat around them.
He looks at the group of you and just motions put that under your cloak. And Joanna's got this gleaming blue axe.
She's covered.
It's not that big. Do you have a cloak, Joanna? Do you have some type of clothing that thing could be concealed under?
I think I have. Let me double check.
Bag of holding.
I don't really have anywhere to put my weapon either. And shield.
Do the best you can. And they proceed to lead you past who is presumably Lady Growlhund, who sneers at you on your way by. And the whole group, they escort you out the door to the gate and then proceed to go to the courthouse.
I won't make eye contact with her, and I will hang my head as if sad or ashamed, kind of down.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm going to look around for Aldous when we get outside. Without being too obvious. Oh, he's right next to me. No, is he? He's not with us, is he? Aldous?
Who?
Aldous.
Oh, right. Hold on. Yeah. Pulled a tricky move.
Very clever.
Didn't foresee
Very
that.
clever, wizard.
Very clever. Escaping with the goods.
It's pretty awesome.
Too bad these three are going away for a long time.
We're gonna be breaking rocks.
So this, the guard says, "Thanks for cooperating. I really appreciate it. Who do you want message sent to?" And real quick, I got to hand you over to the.
Yeah, of course. Staggett in the
Guards
dock
here.
ward, if possible. He can vouch for us, and as well as Gillester. Gillester with the Lord's Alliance we're allied with.
Just
them.
ask them to come here. Is that what you want?
Please, that would be
Where
excellent.
can Gillester Silvermane be found?
He may be at Troll Skull Alley, although he's a bit heartbroken these days because Aldous didn't lead him on. Aldous.
So these guards hand you over to this individual, and he's shorter. It looks like maybe a shield dwarf. And he says, "Step forward, step forward."
I will. I'll cooperate completely with these guys.
Yeah.
We are going to have to take your weapons at this point. I was told to treat you with
No.
respect.
No.
But,
no need to here. I'll offer. I won't even draw it this time. I'll just offer the hilt, as if I don't want to touch it with my sword hand or my knife hand. I'll offer them so he can draw them out, so there's no nervousness.
He collects it. Everyone seems pretty relaxed. No one's because you were handed over in such a manner, it looks like no one considers the group of you a threat. A couple of.
Are they only taking Donovan's?
Yeah, can they even pick up?
No,
can they pick up Azarage?
I was gonna say because
Sure, they can't.
it's bound to me, so even if they try, it's gonna come right back.
Yeah.
Oh, you should explain that to them.
So he does. One of the guards does reach for your weapon, and says, motions, "Miss, may I?"
I kind of just want to let them try.
Yeah, let them try.
Go ahead, try it. It probably won't work.
He puts his hand nervously on the hilt of this amazing-looking weapon, and it slams to the ground. Out of his grip, slams right to the ground, and makes a big boom on these wooden floors that seems to reverberate through the whole building. Boom! And everyone is startled and looks over. Special weapon, I assume. And then he goes to pick it up, and it doesn't budge. It stays right there next to you. And Joanna, this weapon has a bond with you, and you are recognizing that it is submitting to being held, but on its own terms, obviously. It's staying fast on the floor, as if it's following the law. You do sense that this is a weapon that follows the bounds of the law. You sense that's what's happening.
I'm gonna let them know that's nothing to be concerned about, but I'm gonna pick it back up and I'm gonna keep it close to me.
Well, you're going to have to leave it here, miss.
Oh my god.
No one can take it anyway, Joanna. If he can't pick it up, No one else can.
Just
Yeah.
leave it there.
All right.
Unless it wants someone. You sense if it wanted someone to pick it up, it would allow them.
I'll kind of pet it like it's a pet. Leave it there.
It's difficult separating from such a powerful bonded weapon. I understand. And then Rhea, guard comes to you, almost asking permission to take your weapons from you.
Yeah, and I politely hand over my warhammer and shield just in case.
And you can tell these guards are not novice. They obviously know how to keep a situation de-escalated, or to not simply escalate things unnecessarily. They've displayed that. No one has a bully mentality happening here. Almost a mutual respect is what you are sensing. And they lead you over to grab you guys down these stairs, which leads you over to here, and you end up in this room. The guard goes to the door and says, message will be sent to the people you requested. For the time being, cool your heels. If there's anything you require, let this guard know outside the door. We'll do the best we can to accommodate. From what I hear, it was a bit of a massacre and may take some time to sort out. But hopefully your friends in high places will act swiftly on your behalf, and it's kind of out of our hands. You understand?
I do understand. And after this is all over, because of your politeness, you're a welcome guest. Dinner and drinks, sir, on me at Troll Skull Alley. Lifts. What do we call it?
Lift your spirits?
Lift your
Lift
spirits.
your spirits. Yeah.
More than one.
Oh,
And
okay.
I also let the guard know I hear you guys run a tight ship here, so I would expect nothing short of the best treatment and the most security.
Of course. Map.
They leave us. Are we alone in this room? There's somebody else in this room, huh? Who's the bald guy?
Is there? Hold on. No, I don't think there. Hold on. Let me just check. I lost my spot here.
I don't know if we'll need this now, but reading about Azure Edge, it communicates with me telepathically. So while
Yes.
it's gone away from me, it can let me know. It can understand common. So if there's a conversation that's being had next to it, then it can tell me what is being said, and it can also it notices unlawful presence within 120 feet.
What?
Which I assume it can also let me know that as well through telepathy.
Yes.
What?
So you remain cognizant of its surroundings, and it keeps in contact with you.
Joanna, who are you talking to? Oh, get comfortable. We're probably going to be here for a little while, at least until Staggett gets here.
At least I can find my way back to the map you're on. Jeez. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, there's a bald guy in the room with us.
So this is what that guard looked like.
He's the one I offered the free dinner and drinks to. Bring 3 of your closest friends. 3. Got a full table for you.
Yeah, it's not necessary, sir.
I know
Just doing
I support the city. They're watch, right? Are they guards or watch?
You're not quite sure. You think this one is a guard?
You know, 3 of your friends, please, sir. I know. I'll wink at him. Just between you and me.
He nods his head. We'll get those letters sent right away, my friend.
Thank you.
And he turns the key in the lock and walks up. He says something briefly to the guard who stands sentry outside the door of this cell.
Who's this guy?
And let me see who that guy is.
Is he another person? Is he like waiting to be magistrated?
He's just another dude in the jail. Commoner, it looks like. Yeah, there's another person in here with you. He sits as far away from you as possibly can.
I'll pat Ray on her shoulder and smile. Found it.
Yeah, we're good. We'll be fine. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, but
Just a matter of time.
But we found it. We found it. Like it. Well, most of it.
Most of it, yeah.
So, good.
So close.
So it's great that we were able to at least catch one of the Zent assassins, right? And I'll say this to Joanna and Rhea, like, got one, and we were on their trail, and I've got the letter here. I'll unfold that piece of paper and be like, we've got one of them here. Clearly it was directed to take prisoners. He's going to be our scapegoat, hopefully.
All right. And you guys proceed to spend hours in this room discussing your successes, and then what is obviously a minor setback here, hopefully minor.
I'll ask Joanna about her workout. I'll ask Rhea about her god.
Aldous, what are you doing over these next few hours while your friends are missing?
I think I'm probably I would probably have stayed in the area, like with my hood up, just to make sure that I know that they've left the building and kind of like assume I know where they're going.
Okay.
But then once I see that, I'll head back to Troll Skull because it's pretty close, right?
It is, yes.
So I'll just go on foot back to Troll Skull, and just try to like wait it out there until they show up, or if I get news.
All right. There's a big party going on at Troll Skull.
I completely ignore it and just use my entrance.
Go upstairs, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You think you saw Floon through the window? He's like, "Ah, shots for everyone!"
I see him through the window, and I still have my cloak up, and I'm like shaking my head, and then I like go upstairs.
Just before you reach the stairs, you notice Gillester Silvermane.
Oh God!
Hanging out on the corner. He doesn't seem to have seen you. You've disguised yourself well.
That's right.
And then eventually, you hear click, 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 rattle at the door, and
if nothing is happening, does this count as rest for me?
I could heal, I was thinking.
It definitely does.
Short rest.
How much time has gone by?
3 hours.
Okay.
Aldous is taking a bath.
That counts as short rest.
With the stone. I'm not leaving it. I'm not leaving it out of my sight.
Cleaning it. Buffing it up.
Yeah, polishing it with a rag.
Aldous, you feel like while you're sitting there with the stone, whatever, if you put it on the table, if you have it on your person, you sense that this is one of those points of light you've been seeing in your kind of blackout visions It just strikes you that you feel like this may be one of those points of light.
Okay. It's a piece of the puzzle.
And
So short rest. Aldous, Joanna, and Rhea, they can all heal and get their spells back.
yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you get back for, I'm not pulling
Yeah.
it to the tip of my mind now, but if you know what you get back for a short rest.
One short rest, you get all your maximum hit points, and you get your spells back. You can only do it once per day, but so essentially, Rhea, you can pray for all your spells, and Joanna, you can tend to your wounds and rest, sleep on one of these benches until they summon us, and we'll all be back to full health.
Yeah, and I think if we've been here for about 3 hours, I would say maybe leading up that was 1 hour, so we still have about half of our buff left for the temporary hit points.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
About 4 hours left.
Oh shit! Is that how long that lasts? That's crazy.
It's 8 hours, and I would think maybe it's been 4.
Oh yeah. So Joanna, you're at 37, 39. How many was the how much was the buff?
For 5.
5 hit points. So what's your max,
Yeah.
Joanna? 32. 30. Yeah. Usually it's 32.
It's 32.
But you're at
Yeah.
37 right now. Cool. All right. Well, let's hope we don't have to use it. I will go over with Rhea and Joanna very quietly. Like, that's going to be our deal. I'm paying attention to the other individual that's in the room so that he can't hear our whispered conversation. I'll have it first with Rhea, and like, we received word that the Zent might be hitting Growlin's estate. We went, we were attacking the Zent. We got attacked by the personal bodyguard. We had to defend ourselves, sadly, and we killed one and others fled. Sound good?
Yeah, and we at least were trying to defend, we weren't running. So hopefully I think that was, there's some sort of like valor there, or, pride, and hopefully they can understand that.
This is where being Blackswell's Union will hopefully pay off.
So you're talking, and the door opens, and a familiar face walks in. One Barnabas Blastwind and his steadfast companion, Seth Cromley, notepad in hand. And Barnabas says, "The group of you are sure finding your fair share of trouble these days, are you not?"
Aren't we, though?
Trying to avoid it, but it seems to find us.
That does seem to be happening, yes. So, what happened at the Growlhund Villa? And you don't have to roleplay it, but tell me what you're going to tell. Feel free to roleplay it. Any portion of it you care to. I would like to know what you're willing to share with Barnabas Blastwind and Seth Cromley.
Minimal information, but we entered Growlhund seeking whatever. We knew that the Zent and the Xanathar, something that they've been fighting over since the explosion in Troll Skull Alley. There was a lead that we received from one of the locals. Well, not a local, but he's currently local. Zardos directed us that the Growlhunds may have purchased one of the an automaton that could be responsible for the explosion that occurred in Troll Skull, and was responsible for the death of an orphan that was a friend of mine. We sought out information, hoping to find out if the Growlhunds were in some way responsible for this, and stumbled into an assassination committed by what I believe to be a Zent assassin, an Erstal And I'll say, listen, I share this with you only because I know you've been such a help, but this is the note that I took from Erstal. He was the body found at the top of the stairs. And then I'll look at Rhea and Joanna and see if they have anything they want to add. I'll show him the letter, but
We're aware of this bad actor. Yes. Hey, and since you mention it, amidst all this bad news, and sadly I can't get you out of here, but I am aware that a couple of friends of yours have been notified. Possibly they will have some better luck, but I do have some good news for you.
Oh, you're going to help us? Good news is something we can.
You gave us the directive to that you would incur the cost of
yes,
the dead urchin. Well, we were able to provide a great service, and he motions towards the door behind him and does like a come hither thing with his hand, and they usher into the room.
No way. No way.
This individual. When you last saw this urchin named Squidly, he was dead. Well, we were able to do one better for you, or exponentially better, I guess.
No, I'll run up. I'll be like, Squidly.
How could this be?
I'll hug him. I'll like run right up to him and hug him.
Well, at the mention of Donovan being able to incur the cost of the services, we had just asked for better services, and this was the best we could provide.
Whatever it's cost, it's worth it. Squidly, I like hold him. Jenks, Nat, they're going to be so happy to see you. Are you all right?
He like shyly nods his head.
No shy. No more orphanage for you. You, Jenks, Nat, you're going to be with us now. Oh,
his eyes get real wide.
You have a home.
He goes in to hug you, like at your, as tall as he is, ends up reaching up to your midrib.
I'll hug him back.
Leans his head up against you and hugs you.
No more orphanages, young one. You have a place.
So anyway, we heard you were here. We know all the information you just said. You and I had briefly discussed it on the scene. We have found out a good bit more since then, I must say, but good work on the Zardos Zordlied. We did find the Nimblewright on the premises.
Wait, at the Growlhund estate?
Yes.
It was there.
It was. Pretty strong piece of evidence.
Thank you so much. Without your assistance, I don't know that we would have ever happened upon it, but, well, the city of Waterdeep will shortly be, hopefully, a better place. I'll hug Squiggly again. Could I have a guard? I don't want him to be here. Is there someone that could escort him to Troll Skull so he could be reunited with his brother and sister?
We're taking him there ourselves. Is that where he can be cared for?
Yes, Nat and Jenks are both there already. If you could, that would be very much appreciated.
Squidly looks like he does not want to leave your side. And they say, well, it's time to go. Perhaps say your temporary goodbyes, and we'll deliver him to Troll Skull Man.
Yes, they're only temporary. I'll kneel down to one knee and just be like, they're only temporary. Go fill your stomach as much as you can. They'll take care of you there.
He reluctantly goes with Barnabas Blastwind and Seth Cromley.
I'll try to act like I'm not choked up when I turn around and be like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We helped the orphan. It's cool.
Okay.
And then I'll wipe my face and walk back over with Joanna.
Before Barnabas Blastwind leaves, he hands you a slip of paper.
On the sly or right openly?
Just, he wasn't trying to hide it, but
I'll take it.
he wasn't making it known.
I'll take it and walk over between Rhea and Joanna. Although suddenly my token's gone. I'll walk over between the two of them and
Did I delete you?
and unfold it so that the three of us can see whatever he handed me.
It says 1,500 GP on it.
It's the bill. 1,500 GP.
The bill.
Ooh.
The
Donovan
bill?
said he would pay for whatever the best services they could provide for his
I did.
young friend Squidly, and so that's what it costs to raise the child from the dead.
Worth.
Undoubtedly not for labor, but spells like Rhea, you know, and Aldous, you would know, certain spells can take very expensive components to cast, and apparently that is one of them. Most likely it is the cost of the components and not the labor for casting a raise dead spell. Anyway, that is it. And then you proceed to spend several more hours sitting in this room. You think this guy over here is starting to smell a little bit. So what are you guys going to do when you get out of here, I wonder?
Get that stone. Meet up with Aldous.
Yep.
I wonder how much longer we have to wait in here.
Why are we waiting?
We gotta wait for the magistrate or whoever to decide to cut us loose. It usually takes this long. I wouldn't panic too much about it. I've sat in, well, actually, this is nicer than most of the cells I've sat in. There's benches and.
Has Azuraj picked up on anything? Conversations? Deliberations?
Yes, actually. Azuraj is not approving of a certain individual that just walked into the facility.
Who?
Dirty-looking gnome.
Uh-oh. Might be schemo.
Typical.
I'll let Rhea and Donovan know that there's some apprehension there from Azuraj.
A moment later, you hear a knock at the door. And you see a face in the small barred window in this door. He says, "Hey, heard you were in here. What's going on, Donovan?"
Schemo. Customer of yours. Thanks for stopping back. It's a little uncomfortable. Well, you know some of these guardsmen? Perhaps you could pull some strings and speed the process up a bit for us.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Good. Good, thank you. Much appreciated. Our continued business is guaranteed if you can, get us out of here before dawn's light.
Yeah, I'll do what I can do. There's a little something I want to let you in on, if you're up to the task.
Oh, I'll look around to see. It's just still that one guy in the back.
Yep.
I'll step a little closer to the door. And what can I do for you, Schemo?
Well, it's not what you can do for me necessarily. It's what you can do for the Zentarim. Word has it, special package was on its way to you. with a group of you. There's some powerful people that want that item. Me, I don't care. I just want to get on with business in the city. Like we were before. You know, Davil's still away.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit.
Well, let's hope he comes back soon. And if he doesn't, who are you going to report to?
Report? I guess, well, I mean, he's a good friend. If there's something you want, perhaps we can work out a bargain. What is it you're looking for?
Let's just say it might be time to change allegiances. I need to know if you're up to the task.
I'll tell you what. We get out of here. I'll set up a time. We can talk then. And I'll quietly.
He strokes his wiry beard.
I'll thumb my hand towards the guy sitting in the corner. Lots of ears here, Schemo. Probably a safer place would be, I don't know, your shop. Perhaps.
Yeah. When you get out of here, visit the shop.
If I were, say, to help out with this, I've recently incurred a rather large bill. It's going to take a lot of coin to even that up. Is that something perhaps you could help me out with?
Listen, Donovan, you play your cards right. You won't have to worry about money ever again. That stone is worth a lot. And if you side with the right people, the people that end up with it, you stand to make a lot of coin.
I don't know what's...
So don't worry about money.
I won't.
Worry about your allegiances.
Well, I've grown up. I'm a loyal supporter of any shop that's given me a fair price on a potion, and you have done just that, so you can count on my continued support at your shop, Schemo. I'll send word. We'll set up a beat if we can get out of here anytime soon, perhaps in the next day or so, and I'll stop out to discuss this a little more discreetly with you at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good plan. All right, Donovan.
Oh,
And he
again, if
tries to look past you at the others in the room.
if you know any of I'll block his head with my I'll be like, look, if you know any of these cards, perhaps you could speed up the process. I would.
You notice he jumps off of a crate. He's standing on a crate to reach the hole in the door.
If you could just speed this process up, if whatever. I'm sure you have friends. Thank you. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah. And he grabs the crate he was standing on and walks up those stairs.
I'll walk back over to Rhea and Joanna and pretty much word for word tell him what he said. And then at the end of it, I'll be like, we're going to kill him.
Why kill him?
Rhea, did you not hear him? He wants your stone.
I know, but either way, we can hear him out. I don't agree with it, but if he can help us get out of here sooner, that's all I'm concerned about.
He's tried to kill us once already. And sadly for the two of you, it's because of some loans I incurred. Troll Skull?
Azure Edge informs you that that individual has left the building, walked out the front doors.
Yeah, lift your spirits. I'm an orphan. I got no money. I only own it in name, really. I was given a loan, which I've been paying back, and given the debt I just incurred, I'm gonna be a little in the red over the next fortnight. But I know he's not one to be trusted. He's already tried to kill us, and at least one friend of ours.
You hear the door click.
Oh, shit.
And another familiar face. Ah, my friends! Up to good business, I see. Oh, don't be so glum. Not happy to see me?
No.
This boisterous, large man named Mert. Well, be happy to see me. I'm here to spring you from the box you're in.
Oh, praise be to Tamora.
I can't say they're not going to bring you back, but for the time being, we'll get you out of here. What do you say?
I say the first round is on me.
Let's do it, my man. And he leaves, opens his arms for you to walk past. Well, ladies.
Thank you, good sir.
He steps aside so you can walk out. And then he walks behind you.
Wait, I sent word for Staggett and Gillester. Why are you here? I'll ask him. Not that I'm not appreciative, but
Oh. How long do you want to wait to get out of here?
basically, so no complaints from me. I just want to get back.
Exactly.
Yes.
I caught wind of what had happened and that you were in here asking for help out. And I know I was your easiest route. You'd be here for another day if it was, I don't know what Gillester could do. But here I am, saving the day.
Thank you so much.
Let's go have that drink.
Much appreciated.
Yes, back to Troll Skull. I believe our
We walk up
companions
these
are
stairs,
probably waiting for us back there.
past the people that checked you in there,
Oh.
and straight out the front door with Mert.
And Azarech.
Azarej is right there by the desk, right where you left it, Joanna.
It's back on my back.
She picks it up with
She picks it up as she walks by, picks it up,
how many?
walks out the front door.
How many guys tried to pick it up while we were in the holding cell?
It was probably going on the whole time. All right. Well, where are you headed?
Troll Skull.
Yep, definitely.
As soon as you leave the courthouse, you feel eyes on you.
I'll look around, see if I can pick any of them out. I'm guessing is Schemo gone?
Yeah, no sign of Schemo.
Keep an eye out for Schemo or possibly any
I
gazers.
threw up an investigation. 24, just looking around for him or any obvious eyes, I should say.
You can swear someone's following you, a cloaked figure.
Yeah, not surprised. Seems to be that way everywhere
You
we go.
didn't lay eyes on it, but your peripheral vision.
Can he tell from what direction?
Behind you guys as you move.
He's waiting for us to leave. I'll say to Joanna, it's fine. We've been followed ever since the beginning of this. They know where to find us if they come searching for us. The wish they had.
So what route you taking?
Where is the I'm sorry, I'm at the map here. I'm looking for
Yeah, you're right here in the North Ward.
I'm sorry, you might be on a different level. I don't see.
Oh, did I? Hold on.
I see the map.
Yeah, I see the map. Okay, we're right there. So we'll just take Delzorn right back to Troll Skull.
All right. Go in the back door or the front door?
You guys cool with going in the back door first? I'll tell Mert,
Yeah.
like, hey, meet us in the tap room. We're gonna go freshen up, and we'll see you. I'll see you down there. Good enough.
Us ladies have to do our makeup and make sure we're presentable.
Speak for yourself.
All right. Well, you're. Let's see.
Yeah, because we want to go upstairs and see if Aldous made it back safely. So
Aldous is there. What's he dealing with?
I'm in the bathroom. I'm taking a bath.
Oh, okay. Here, let me just.
Raya's
Go
gonna
to
go
the
do her
bathroom.
makeup, and Aldous is in the tub.
I'm taking a bubble bath with the stone.
There
Are
you
you
go.
playing with it like a rubber duck?
Yeah. There's also a rubber duck there, but I'm more just like holding it. Like,
You can put yourself in whatever bath you want. There's the one here, and there's one here.
Yeah, I'm the big one. Aldous likes luxury.
Nice. All right, well, you're back in the comfort of Troll Skull Manor on the 3rd floor. And Harlow is still in her changed form. Donovan puts down his bag, she crawls out. And
as I like hear them like shuffling in, I'll sort of like shout out to Rhea. Don't worry, I have the stone right here.
Thank you so much for holding on to it. We'll have to figure out what to do about the eyes, but I appreciate your escape.
Oh, it's been fun. I've been getting to know her very well.
I'll go right into the bathroom. You got the stone.
Johnny,
you got the
what are
stone,
you
right?
doing?
You got the stone, right? You have the stone.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want it? It's right here.
No, I mean, you should give it right to Rhea. I just want to make sure you still have the stone. We just sat. You have no idea the torture.
Rhea, come get your stone. I'll hand the stone to Rhea.
Yeah, I'll run over.
Sorry, it's a little wet.
It's all right. Hey, you.
It like slips out of your hands like a soap bar.
Yeah.
No, but I catch it and put it in my bag.
You dry off and meet us on the 2nd floor in the common area. We'll discuss where we go from here. We have much to talk about. Shit has happened since we last saw you, Aldous.
Yes, sir.
And
so you guys are talking in the middle of talking, and like Donovan's like kind of leaving the room as he says the last few things, and all of the lights go out, pitch black, including for you, Rhea. And you think you know what that means based on a recent experience. And we'll leave it there. You can call the game for the night.
We'll stop the recording here. That's a cliffhanger of an ending. Hold on to that stone, Rhea. Hold on to that stone.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And I'm naked.
Yeah, I don't know what's scary or
Naked
what's
in the
about to
tub.
happen. Or
I'm just
that you're
gonna
naked.
hide. I'm just gonna hide in the tub.
I can't wait to see your tail flailing around, casting spells.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the shit.
Oh, Aldous. Yeah, looking, you were.
Oh, all right. Do you want me to stop the recording here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, kids. Great time. Thanks for the distraction from everyday life. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Had a great
You guys
time.
are great. Love you guys.
Thanks.